everybody, and welcome to another video. And I am here to say that I am coming back with the videos, with the weekly videos or bi-weekly. I don't know which one it's going to be yet, but I'm going to come back making videos for you guys. So I'm pretty excited about that. I was just looking through my old YouTube videos and I kind of miss making videos, so I thought it would be a good idea to come back with it again. I made like a really, not like a really long list, but I made like a list of video ideas, and I'm gonna try my best to make the videos and make them all entertaining and stuff like that. And in other news, I got me a Twitch channel. Yay! I got me a Twitch channel. My friend talked to me into streaming on Twitch, and I gotta say that I am having a pretty good time on there. Like, I'm having a really good time on there, but I didn't want to abandon YouTube. So that's why I'm gonna try to make videos now. So if you guys want to watch me draw or stream, make sure to follow my Twitch at Nelly-lle.tv. I think that's right. I stream art every Wednesday if I get an idea or not what to stream. So yeah, be sure to check that out. So in today's video, I am going to draw characters from memory. So I am really excited about that. I'm really excited, and I think this would be really fun. So I'm gonna be using the Wheel Decide website. I came up with 20 free characters, and I'm just gonna use the spin wheel thing, and I'm going to, and it's gonna pick characters for me basically. Alright? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started.
What is up, home slices? My name is Jenny.
Okay, so the first character is XJ9, or Jenny, from My Life as a Teenage Robot. And I gotta say, like, when I first started drawing her, I was like, oop, what does she even look like? The challenge has begun, and oop. Alright, so I knew that she had like a circle head, and I thought that she didn't have the jagged lines. Like, she started to low-key look like that dude Jeb from the Steven Universe movie. I was like, no, she doesn't have those pigtails. So I went with this. And I mean, I had a feeling that this was wrong, but I just couldn't remember what her hair looked like. So that was pretty much of a challenge. Like, I kind of knew what she looked like, but I didn't know what she fully looked like. I guess that's like the whole point of the challenge or whatever. Yeah, I wasn't really sure about the hair either. Like, I know she had like some jagged lines for her hair, for this part of the hair, but I wasn't exactly sure. So I am going to speed up the rest of this video so y'all have to watch me take forever to do it. So I'm just gonna say like a little bit of the drawing, like my thoughts about it, and the rest I'm just gonna speed it up. Okay, that seems like a good idea to me. All right, I'll see y'all when it's okay, so I am done with the drawing now. We gotta see what she really looks like. Oh. Oh wow. I was way off for some reason, especially with the hair. Yeah, the hair does not look like the hair that I drew at all. Wow. No, I knew her hair was different, but I didn't know it. But I totally forgot that it looked like this. I guess I don't know why I had her arms with the lines on it. I knew she had lines. I could have swore she had lines on her arms. I guess this is what these lines mean. And she has like a lot of curves, kind of, for a robot. She has like a lot of curves, but I guess that's just the art style of the show. So yeah, I think my version looks okay. She kind of reminds me of Miku a little bit, maybe. Maybe that's not a really good comparison, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so it's time to move on to the next character. Ooh, man, dark.
Class, say hello to Mr. Astronominoff.
Please, sir, call me Mandark.
Okay, so we got in Mandark, and yo, when I tell you, I don't know how the creators be drawing him, because like he honestly looked like a big old light bulb or something. I knew he had like a weird shaped head, but it just looked really odd in my opinion. I tried my best. I really did. I thought he had this type of hairstyle or whatever, but no, it did look, it looked weird. Like I had a feeling that is probably not his hair, but I didn't know at the time. I knew he had the long glasses or whatever. I think I knew, and also knew he had the beady eyes as well. Like I knew he had the beady eyes too, and the nose though. Like I knew back in the day they drew like weird noses. Like I think their nose is connected to their mouths, which is like, I mean, it's true for us humans, I guess. Like, but they connect the nose with the mouth, and I tried to do it without the connection, and it just looked too wrong when it wasn't connected. So I just went with the connection and stuff. So yeah, it just looks really it just looks weird, but I tried my best. And yeah, I'm starting to draw like the body and all that. Alright, so I'm just gonna speed through the process right here. So yeah, this was kind of hard. But I was having fun. So yeah, so I'm gonna speed through the process now. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I was way off on his look. Like, I was way off with his look, bro. Like, I knew he had big feet. I didn't know his body was like that. I thought his body was long for some reason. Maybe it was the legs. I think it was the legs. I think the legs made his body seem longer than what it actually was, but that was not the case. Oh, excuse me for the thunder. It's kind of storming outside, but don't mind me. Yeah, I got the hair wrong, and I guess I got the head wrong. I mean, it's a bit more smaller looking than what I did it. like, but it's okay. I mean, I totally thought his shorts were blue. I mean, brown. They're obviously blue. I mean, it has been a pretty long time since I watched Dexter's Laboratory, so I mean, there was no surprise that I was gonna mess this up. So, yeah. Alright, it's time for the next one, and the next one is... Ooh, Eugene!
Good chicken. Nice chicken. I like fried chicken.
Okay, so Eugene is next on the drawing list, and I had a pretty good idea what Eugene looked like, so I was pretty confident on drawing him. I feel like I was gonna mess him up a little bit, but I was pretty confident in what he'll look like since he's not the hardest to draw. All I know is that he has a big nose and he has like a weird shaped head, and so his hair is shaped weird as well. And I know his clothes were really simple, so I felt good about Eugene. Okay, so that's all I had to say about Eugene for now. Oh. See, I knew I had the confidence to draw me some Eugene. I knew it. I mean, it's not exactly like him, but it's close enough. His hair is a bit more orangey than red. I don't know why I thought red. I guess that's what was on my mind at the moment. I got his clothes partly right. I didn't know he had like a collar on, but it's totally fine. I knew he had socks and flip-flops, which is like a fashion no. And I knew he had freckers and a big nose. I knew he had small eyes, but I guess I should have made the eyes rounder, and his ears are not in the right place. They're actually on his cheeks, which is weird, but you know, it's cartoons, so it's whatever. So yeah, I knew I was confident in this, so I'm happy about how this turned out. Really happy. Alright, so the next character to draw is Brian.
Cool Whip? Cool Whip, yeah. You mean Cool Whip? Yeah, Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
Okay, so Brian is up next. Brian is not really my favorite character. I actually do not like him, but we're not gonna skip him just because I don't like him. So anyway, I was pretty confident with Brian too, even though I'm not really good with animals, but he's not like a realistic animal. He's like a cartoon dog, so I guess it'll be a bit easier for me to draw him. I knew he had like a square-ish like body, and I know that his ears were like, you know, his ears were where his ears are, and I knew he had a collar, but I wasn't sure on how to draw it on his body, but I tried my best. And I knew he had a big nose, but I wasn't sure about the shape, so I just went with a normal dog shaped nose. So hopefully I get it right. Okay, that's all I gotta say on that. Oh, okay. See, I do it. It's just a little bit things odd with his design, but I think that is good enough. Like I knew it was good enough. The only thing that I probably got wrong is the nose. Like his nose is like a big old circle, and he's a bit on the chubby side, and maybe his tail is actually a bit more pointier, but it's totally alright. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. I probably should have drew him holding his little wine glass or whatever, but I just did not care for it. So yeah, I'm proud of this. These two pictures right here are probably like my best ones I did from memory. Like they almost look like the characters, almost. So I'm pretty happy about these. Alright, so the next character to draw is... Yes. Did Mandark already. Mandark is done. Okay, Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Like, hey you, get off of my property, now! Some people like fuzzy lumpkins.
Okay, so Fuzzy Lumpkins is up next. And I had a slight idea of what he looks like. I know he's got a weird shaped body and stuff. Like, all I know about like the main thing, like he wears overalls and he has like antennas, but I wasn't sure what kind of antennas he has. So I just went with like fuzzy ones because he's Fuzzy Lumpkins, I guess. Get it? What else? Oh, I know he had a big nose and he was pink or whatever. I wasn't sure about his boots though. His boots, I wasn't sure if they were small or big. I just went with the big shoes because that's what my mind came up with at the moment. And I wasn't sure about his hands. Like, I don't know if he had monster hands or just big normal hands or little hands. I didn't know what kind of hands he had, but I just went whatever I thought of. Okay, so let's see what the finished result would be like. Oh, okay. Okay, I see now. I see now. Okay. I guess I got most of the colors wrong, especially with his face and his hands. I thought his hands would be yellow for some reason, but they're actually pink as well. I don't know why I didn't think of anything like that. And his antennas are not furry at all. They're just gray balls. But I honestly like my version better. I think it looks really cute, to be honest, even though the original one looks cute as well. I like my version better. And his feet are together too. Like they're not even far apart. He does look weird with his feet far apart instead of like together. It does look weird. And I wasn't sure about his boots. I don't even remember him having small boots, but you know, it's totally fine. I think I like my version better. I think my version looks really cute. I think it looks really cute. Okay, so time for the last character. And the last character is... I'm sorry, this is gonna take a while. Okay, here we go. Finally, somebody different.
Stu, what are you doing?
Making chocolate pudding.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why on earth are you making chocolate pudding?
Because I've lost control of my life.
Okay, so the last character is Stu Pickles. This one was a bit harder for me because this is kind of like the first character that was kind of like a human in a way. I mean, yeah, he has like a big nose or whatever, but like still, it was still kind of hard because he was like mostly human along besides the other characters that I drew and stuff. I knew he had like crazy purple hair, and again, he has a big nose. I wasn't sure on the shape of his head and his eyes. I wasn't sure about his eyes either. I don't know. I forgot what shaped eyes he has. I think that's always kind of the problem with drawing these cartoon characters is like I don't remember what their eyes be like. They're either oval or circle. Like, I don't know. I think I also had trouble with the colors that he has because he has such weird colors, so that was also a problem as well. But we're just gonna see what the final result is gonna be like, so let's go ahead and take a look. I knew I was way off with the colors. Like, I knew he had some funky colors going on, but come on, dude. And I just went with a bust drawing of him because I just didn't feel like drawing a whole body. But y'all get the point. I knew his hair. I had a feeling his hair was a lot crazier, but I just went nice with it, you know. So yeah, I think the only thing that I did wrong was the colors of his clothes. That's probably the only thing that I did wrong. I mean, honestly I think my version is kind of nicer than the original because the original looks low-key creepy. Yeah, so I guess that's it for the last character. Yay! Okay, so that is it for this little challenge, you could say. Honestly, I had a ton of fun drawing characters from memory. I will totally think about doing this again, maybe with some anime characters or something. I feel like that one will be a lot harder to do than the cartoon characters. So I'm just gonna be flipping through. Let me know which one is your favorite. I honestly like the Eugene and Brian one because that one is almost as spot on as everything else. Okay. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves, had fun and stuff. Hopefully y'all were drawing the characters with me, but it's okay if you weren't, honestly. If you guys want to see more art from me, make sure to follow my social media. Links will be down below. And if you want to watch me stream, make sure to follow my Twitch channel. That will also be down below. And if you want to see more art from me, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.